back to the other topic now. We're working filmmakers or, video producers. And I spend a lot of my day working with products and trying to, and I have a ton of them. When I load out, it looks like I'm moving every time I got a job. But, we're always looking for that the next thing to tweak up the kit, make it a little better.
Yeah.
Brent, what are you thinking about?
Well, some of the more recent news with, like the tech shows going on is some of the new, like cinema and anamorphic lenses. So the
Hmm.
Sirui, they recently came out with two new lines. So you have the Iron Star, um, and then you have, the VP. So like, the Vision Primes. And, the Iron Star for me, cinematic is cinematic, but, I got a few projects that I think the more story looking cinema style, with a 1.5 anamorphic could be fun.
Yeah,
Could be fun. So,
that's
you
the,
get the bokeh
go.
flare. I mean, you get the bokeh, you get the flare color choices in them. There's a good selection of, overall, I think like I got a note here that shows all the different sizes. So the new 75, 100, and 135, and it's like, that's great addition to, I believe, the already, 35, 45. There's a few, but they're all low T-stops too. True cinema lenses, they'll look good. Blue flare if you want for the more Hollywood look, or you can go with the silver. Um, and at a price tag that isn't that hard to swallow.
We had this conversation in our last episode, and it is wild
Yeah.
what is being produced now. Um, I just shot something yesterday on that Mikke lens, 30 millimeter. I did some interviews. I'll put some sample footage up in here. Y- I, I could not believe how crispy clear their faces were, and still at a 30 millimeter, which is tough to get that soft back off, soft focus in the background when it's fairly close, and it
Yeah.
still did. It looks nice, and I'm like, good night. This lens was $229, and it looks as good as, I don't know. To me, it looks as good as a $2,000 lens. I'm like, we are in a wild world where, what kind of, oh, what's your flavor? What's the look you're going for? There's a
Yeah.
lens for it.